touch on is the Floyd situation. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, It's a rocky road that we seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to be built itself, But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man, because they can't stand it. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, but our Lord knows. He knows.
When one of boxing's strongest alliances falls apart, the fallout is impossible to ignore. Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis were once viewed as a perfect duo, a legendary champion guiding one of boxing's brightest rising stars. Mentor and student, promoter and superstar. Together, they built an empire that many believed would dominate the sport for years. But today, that relationship is completely unraveled.
Yeah, that's fine.
What up, though? Mine's good, man.
Let's go back to where this latest chapter reportedly began. According to several insiders, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis recently held a private meeting in an attempt to settle their growing differences. The goal was to clear the air and repair their fractured relationship. During the meeting, Floyd reportedly questioned Tank about distancing himself from people who had helped shape his career and accused him of burning bridges with those who had supported him from the beginning. Tank, however, wasn't willing to stay silent. According to one source, he had been frustrated with Floyd for quite some time, and once the conversation turned into criticism, his patience finally ran out. Witnesses claim the discussion quickly became a heated argument.
Motherfucker! Bitch! Fuck! I'll kill you! You crazy? I know the fuck you think they're playing with!
To fully understand why this conflict became so personal, we also have to look at the role Calvin Ford played in the entire situation.
What does he mean to you when you hear that name? What does he mean when you first hear that?
A father.
Mm-hmm.
Father. And then he's one of the guys that held a lot of this, like, this whole family together.
Mm-hmm.
Him with Kenny. But for sure, like, them two, they held the whole camp together.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Wouldn't be here without him? Would you say that? Without Calvin?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be there without him. Just off of the fact of when I was coming to the gym, I was getting that love that I ain't have at home type stuff. So it was always like, Calvin, saying I walked through the gym, Calvin, like, looking for him type stuff.
He told me he used to come to the gym and you'd be outside, sleep in front of the gym, in front of the door.
Yeah, I used to run from I go to school, and then from school, I go straight to the gym.
For years, Calvin Ford was far more than just Tank Davis' trainer. He was widely seen as a mentor, a father figure, and one of the people most responsible for helping shape Tank into a world champion.
Touch on is the Floyd situation. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, It's a rocky road that we seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to be built itself. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. they can't stand it. You know, calm is. I don't like using that word calm. You know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows.
So, what made Calvin Ford decide to take such an unexpected path after standing beside Tank Davis for so many years? Ford has remained largely silent in public, refusing to explain his decision in detail.
Got Trainer of the Year when Floyd was Fighter of the Year. His dad never got Trainer of the Year. So, I've been openly expressing that, and I think it's time that Calvin get.
Working alongside Floyd Mayweather comes with opportunities very few trainers ever receive. Mayweather Promotions has built one of the biggest brands in professional boxing.
Lifestyle, he may be friends with the guy that fights that fights in the main event, but he can't live the same lifestyle that the main event.
But some believe the decision wasn't based solely on career advancement. There are reports suggesting Ford had become increasingly frustrated with everything surrounding Tank Davis over the past few years. Between legal issues,
Hey, the little one inside.
You don't gotta ask me about her.
Well, we need to make sure she's with somebody.
She's okay. She's with somebody.
Okay, listen, I get you that you're upset, but
Tank reportedly saw the situation very differently. He believed Calvin Ford had chosen Floyd Mayweather over the fighter they had built together for years, and that feeling of betrayal only intensified after Ford officially aligned himself with Mayweather Promotions. To Tank, it wasn't just a business decision, it felt deeply personal. Meanwhile, Floyd reportedly viewed Tank's reaction as completely unnecessary. Speaking publicly,
If he's upset with me over me being good to him, over me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
Tank didn't stay quiet. According to reports, he fired back by accusing Floyd of being a hypocrite.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh,
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it. Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
As if the fallout with Calvin Ford wasn't enough, another announcement from Tank created even more shock throughout the boxing world.
At the next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Only days earlier, Tank surprised fans by revealing that 2025 could be the final year of his professional boxing.
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like like say you got to walk today.
According to multiple reports, nobody reacted more strongly than Floyd Mayweather. Sources claim Floyd took Tank's decision personally, viewing it as yet another act of defiance rather than a carefully considered career choice. During their heated exchange,
Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is. It goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis.
The Davis versus Lamont Roach matchup had already been promoted as one of the biggest boxing events of the year.
They talking. They can't do nothing for you. They can't do nothing for me. They talking, but you know how I get. You know how it's gonna 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 get. I'm a machine. A real machine. You know how it's gonna get. A real one.
Overall, being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going.
What was supposed to be a routine press conference to promote the March 1st, 2025 showdown between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach quickly turned into one of
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to.
You
can't do shit. Wait,
I don't give a fuck. I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet. If y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there. Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm going to f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's going to get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard.
He's gonna retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, you know, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. Yeah,
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here
It's
shaking
gonna-
on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops. Oh.
on the shakeout. On
On
my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
Never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta
how
be.
you gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey.
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank.
name-